Hey there! So today we are cutting a star fruit. I've never had star fruit before, neither has my helper here, Abigail. So if you look, so far what I've done is I've cut off each of the ends, okay, and then 3 of the outer spines of the star. So it is in a star shape, okay, hence the term star fruit. So all you're going to do is just cut off each of the ends, and then just go along the outer edge here, and you just want to cut this part off, just because that part doesn't taste as good. So you want it to be more of a yellow color and to be firm. And you want it to, some brown edges are fine because you're not going to eat that part anyway. So once you peel it, you're going to do it, make sure you get everything off like that. Okay, now this part of the skin is edible, so you want to make sure that you wash it first. And then, I'm just going to get a little more of the brown part off right there. There we go. Okay, so then once you have the fruit here, you're just going to give it a slice. You're just going to slice it. Now, from what I've read, is that it's like cucumber texture, and the flavor is like apples and pears and grapes, depending on who you're seeing your comments from. I've also seen a comment of that it tastes like celery mixed with apples and pears. So there's like a whole different bunch of different ideas that I have going on in my head here as to what the exact flavor of this is. So we're gonna see. Okay, and then there are seeds and things inside, so you do want to cut those out. Okay, so that was the end tip that I just showed you there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cut that out, and then I'll show you what the seeds look like. Now I did read online that there is, if you have, here's a seed here. So if you have kidney issues that you don't want to eat these, if you have renal problems, now I didn't research into the validity of that, but I did see quite a few comments that said that. Hold on. So you want to keep that in mind and research that if you do have those issues before you eat this. So then I've also heard that the seeds are good for you, or that are not necessarily bad for you, in the same way that apple seeds and watermelon seeds aren't, but I don't eat watermelon seeds or apple seeds either, so I'm probably still just never going to eat the seeds. So I'm cutting those out now. So let me just get this out. Okay, I think that's about it. So it seemed like there was about 3 seeds in there, 2 seeds. All right, so Abby, are you ready to try this with me?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, let's get us a couple of good pieces here. Okay.
Mommy.
All right, see stars? Yeah, so we got our pieces here. All right, Abby, here's yours. You try it, and I'll try it.
Yeah.
You don't like it? Oh, she don't like it.
Yeah.
All right, so it is a little weird. It's like I see the grape comparison. It is kind of like a grape, and I see the apple comparison. You want to taste it again? Definitely has a little bit of a sour bite to it at the end there.
Hi, grapes.
It's like the consistency of like a softer apple.
I like the apple.
It's kind of like an apple. It's not terrible.
Not terrible.
Not terrible, no. All right, so Abby's reaction was she didn't like it at first, and now she says it's not terrible. So, because I just said it's not terrible. You want to try it again? Okay. She's a little fruit and veggie lover, so I knew we would get a good response from her. So she says, but her face doesn't necessarily agree with that. Do you like it? Is it good?
Good.
Okay, is it delicious?
This.
Do you give it a thumbs up? We got a thumbs up. All right, so thanks for checking it out. So if you ever want to try out a star fruit, it's not terrible.